Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes, time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some reason, Hunter and the board feel like despite the fact that you brutally attacked a promising young wrestler, that I am supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania, in the main event, taking the title off Bron Breakker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Bron at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
Ask Hector Flores what happens when people cross me.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here's the archetype, colder, calmer, and completely unrecognizable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Italy, weighing in at 242 pounds, the King Christian!
I've known the archetype for years, but I'm telling you, this is not the man I used to know. What he did to Hector Flores without remorse.
Hector swung first. The archetype swung harder. I'm not saying it wasn't brutal, but the archetype was only finishing what Hector started.
Let's see if this match stays civil, or if the unhinged archetype shows up in the ring.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight!
He may be abrasive to some, but LA Knight knows how to fire up a crowd, myself included.
So, Wade, why the tremendous popularity with this guy?
It's quite simple, Michael Cole. It's the undeniable Kavorka running wild tonight thanks to L.A. Knight. Yeah! This version of the archetype doesn't wrestle with guilt.
Down for the pin. And fends off the pinfall.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Tossed like it was nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Jumped right off.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, and he stops that offense. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. The jaw getting rattled.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Knight in a state of distress.
Knight's arsenal is being taken away.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
LA Knight got shot up that time with a stiff attack.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
Saved by a leg sweep there. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And this one could be moving to ringside. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
He wants this fight on the outside.
The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this one. You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
So, well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you.
I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Bron Breakker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Bron.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Bron and Cody at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are gonna face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Bron Breakker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hat.
Make the match of this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to just beat Hector? To take him out of WWE after everything he did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the guy. And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving, you're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Bron Breakker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO?
That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Bron Breakker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be on the card, but he is clearly still very much in the picture.
And still very much a problem for
Sister Abigail!
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Impressive counter by KO. A reversal. He saw that coming.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that. You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
He's climbing to the top of the ladder now.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Oh, boy! Oh, compressing them with a splash.
Sister Abigail.
Hey, guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Cuts the attack off. And Owens able to reverse it.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown and bang! Jack. And fighting in a parking lot seems like a good way to get injured.
Or a good way to cause an injury. It's all a matter of perspective.
Unsafe use of a safety cone. Oh!
Hit by the soaring cone. Wow!
I don't see that.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes! If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Seth Rollins.
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT next week.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out two title contenders and you're making a claim, loud and violent.
He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground. Rollins' NXT homecoming is turned into a nightmare, thanks to the suspended Archetype. Jumping knee drop!
So precise.
Oh, man.
Could be looking for a neck breaker here.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
He's able to dodge that one. Paying it back with their own counter.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, kick right to the face.
Rollins is brawled by his opponent.
Neckbreaker attempt. Oh, look at the power.
Great resistance and a neckbreaker counter. fancy with that boot.
And one punch connects after another.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And a series of vicious stomps.
What's he in for?
What power! Look at this raw power. Sit out power bomb.
What's he got in store?
Planted by the powerbomb.
Stomping. Ouch.
Another attack to the head. Has to be pretty dazed now.
Fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Slips out of the way. Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Rollins evades the attack.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Oh, man.
Good technique reversing Rollins. I don't see them getting up.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
I should have known. The first time you stepped into NXT that this upright citizen, I'll do anything for the team nonsense was all an act. But at least now the whole world knows the truth, that the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Bron Breakker doesn't go here.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck.
The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what this suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default?
He sure seems intent to find out, Booker.
Superman punch! Orton's been the predator for 2 decades, but tonight, he was the prey. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Counter. Saw it coming. Everything he can do to create space here. Fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Orton outthought him there.
Oh, lights out.
The heel is hot. And now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Turns it around.
Zeroing in on the throat.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Oh, right into a power bomb.
Down with a power bomb.
Oh, watch this display of power. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Oh, bad landing to the floor.
Directly into the gut.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Oh, man.
Another well-aimed attack to his skull.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Wards that off. What a response! Fires back with a crucial elbow. Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Oh, and the chair projected right to their face.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Blackjack right through the table.
Face first.
He's able to counter that. A huge crossbody for the counter. On a big boot. So much injury has been done to the head already, and now this.
And it all adds up. This is getting a little hard to watch.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Boom! Right on target.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's got something in store. Suplex.
Uh-oh, Orton gets the better there. Big clothesline. Boom, what impact. Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh, my Lord. What contact. And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
Randy predicted that.
Oh, shot right to the neck.
Ooh, and fights back.
Orton being stalked. This is not where you want to be.
Sister Abigail.
I hope this thing steers clear from this loading dock soon.
Yeah, there's about a million ways this could go then.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a few.
This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Bron Breakker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Bron Breakker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Bron Breakker, is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Bron Breakker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Bron Breakker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Bron, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you!
Bron, let's go hash this out over stakes.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Bron Breakker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.